Jim Deal, second class quartermaster. I enlisted in August of 1964 and was whisked away to San Diego, and I did my 8 weeks there. I had enlisted with a guarantee, the Navy's guarantee of going to electronic technician school. They kept their end of the bargain and I couldn't keep my end of the bargain, and was washed out of that school, which in the big picture was a plus and not a minus. And then I had, from the ET school in Treasure Island in San Diego, I went back down to San Francisco, I'm sorry, and I went back down to San Diego to the amphibious base on Coronado, and was on standby for school for assault boat coxswain to drive the assault boats. Okay, as a result of that, while I was waiting for that school, I was on the Master Arms Force, and a buddy had a car, and he invited me and another guy to go with him over to Chula Vista and to see his girlfriend. We did that, and when we got over there, the girlfriend wanted to take a school book to her girlfriend. And we did that, and in the process, we walked in, and there was a kind of a beer party going on, and we got a glass of beer and sat down and had a sip, and I mean a sip, not even a good drink. And the front door come crashing in, and it was uniformed cops, detectives, and everything. Turns out the child welfare had this house staked out because there was an unwed mother with a baby. But as part of that, I jumped up, run out the kitchen back door into the garage, and then out the back door of the garage, took off across the back door and hit a clothesline and threw my butt in the dirt. I got up, jumped over a redwood fence, run out across the used car lot, and my buddy and I were finally trying to catch our breath. We got to the sidewalk, trying to be nonchalantly walking, and up drives this policeman, and he jumps out and pulls his .357 Magnum and throws us in handcuffs, and we wind up going to the Chula Vista jail. The short version of that story is that later on I went to temporary duty at San Diego Shore Patrol headquarters, and they had chiefs that took care of seamen that had went wayward in the court system. And anyhow, the chief had spoke to the district attorney when we come before the judge, and they made an agreement if we would plead guilty to this, that we'd get a deal. And after we pled guilty, the district attorney got up, and I couldn't have had a better lawyer, even if it was Perry Mason. And so they give us a year of probation and told us if we so much as jaywalked, they would throw our backsides underneath the jail. And they got our attention, scared us to death. And subsequently, I worked a very, very straight line for a year anyway. But after that, I got orders to go to the USS Washoe County, which was home ported in Yokosuka, Japan, an LST. Went there, was there for 2 years. I had been through the boat school, and I had a assault coxswain's patch, and was the only school-trained boat coxswain in the 2nd Division, and subsequently made 3rd class bosun mate, and we rode the LST back and forth to Vietnam, carrying everything from vodka to bombs, and it was an enjoyable ship to be on. It was a small crew, and we had a good time, you know.